And before we begin, a quick note about something that has been paramount in my mind and heart over the last 15 months, but quite frankly, 16 months now, and quite frankly, the last 11 years. The National MS Society is a collective of passionate individuals who want to do something about MS now, to move together towards a world free of multiple sclerosis. Multiple sclerosis is comprised of unpredictable and often disabling flare ups of the central nervous system. Such flare ups disrupt the flow of information within the brain and between the brain and the body. The National MS Society is the largest private funder of MS researchers in the world, investing more than $1 billion to date. MS stops people from moving, but the National MS Society exists to make sure that MS doesn't. To contact the National MS Society, please call 1-800-344-4867. Once again, 1-800-344-4867. Or go to their website at nationalmssociety.org. Also, as I did last year, I will be taking part in the Walk MS 2022 in Media, Pennsylvania on April 23rd. It was something I did last year. It was a virtual event. This year it's actually an in-person event. So I'm really looking forward to it, and there are a lot of people excited about it. We are raising money for this in the National MS Society through a Venture to a Cure's fundraising page at rebrand.ly/adventure to a cure. Once again, rebrand.ly/adventure to a cure. Thank you for all of you who have donated money to this amazing organization or have even gone to the National MS Society to learn more about demyelination and multiple sclerosis. It touches me and over to 1 million people in this country who have multiple sclerosis in so many ways, and we appreciate all of you. And on that,
it's time to talk.
After such an incredible week, the only thing I can think of to finish such a week is have a conversation about anything and everything. Because this is the Venture Forward. We have talks. Good evening once again, or good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you may be, and welcome to VF Talks. I am JV, and there's a cantankerous Triceratops nowhere to be found. I think he's hiding. I think he's on the lam for once. I don't know why. I don't know what kind of crime he committed, but Rex is on the lam. So, if you've seen Rex, let us know in the comments, because we'll call the authorities. Rex is up to something. I don't know what it is, but he's on the run. So, take that for what you will. Oh, what a week it has been. It is an honor and pleasure to see all of you tonight on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and also streaming on rebrand.ly/adventure to a cure. And we'll be doing that for the next couple months in the lead up to the Walk MS and Media on April 23rd. But the question that you may have, and I know you're having this question for sure, is who, just who, won tonight's door prize? And that would belong to a certain individual on YouTube. That would be Jaden, who says hello. Jaden, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. We have Rich Vibes, who says, hey, Haiti. Haiti. I'm just reading it as I see it. Hey, Haiti. Hope you're doing well, Rich. Good to see you. Rich, of course, host of Sunday Night Live on his channel over on Mixcloud. Great DJ, great friend for sure. Glad to see you this evening. We got Austin on YouTube who says, guess who's back? Back again, channeling his inner Eminem. Good on you, Austin. Good on you for sure. We got Stuart who says, nice metal, John. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it for sure. We got Laura on YouTube who says, and hi, Rich Vibes. Well, hi to you, Laura. Hope you're doing well. We got Shalala Productions who says, great intro, JV. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. And we got Marilyn on YouTube who says, hi, everyone, with 3 waves and 3 purple hearts. 3 waves and 3 blue hearts right back at you. And we have Sammy Superstar over on YouTube who's LOLing because something's funny and he's laughing. And for sure, that's what Sammy does because he's Sammy on the street, registered trademark. And we have this awesome fun things. Have you ever heard of these awesome things are awesome. They might be fun and they're all, well, sure. I mean, but I'm thinking of awesome fun things. And there's only one person I think of when I think of awesome fun things. And that would be Matt Haas, ladies and gentlemen.
JV, hello.
Oh, hello, my friend. How are you doing?
Forward audience. Good to see you again.
Good to see you. Great job with the super awesome fun show at 5:45 this evening. Great job with you and Sandy.
Super terrific, awesome show.
Super terrific. Yes. I'll never get the...
Which was streaming on an unscheduled channel. I did not actually stream on the actual pages that I had set up in advance. I am kicking myself for that. I have hung my head in shame, and I wish to repent for my sins.
Would you say that you're kicking yourself into tuckus?
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
Very hard to do.
Got some breaking news. Sammy says, Rex was on the street next to me. Hopefully the New York City traffic does not hurt him. LOL. Haha.
Oh, my goodness.
Oof. Keep us abreast of what's going on, Sammy. Sammy with the breaking news. Sammy on the street has found Rex and will keep us abreast of what's going on. Sammy on the street. Definitely your purveyor of breaking news, especially in the New York City, North Jersey area.
I need to see that special Sammy on the street.
That's right.
I think it will be my new favorite stream.
Rich is saying Rex is doing a half marathon, and I'll say that, he might be inspired by a certain individual. I don't know who, but he might be. And if he's running a half marathon, well, good on him, for sure. Oh, man. Matt, rhetorical question. I'm just going to throw it out there for shiggles. What was I thinking?
Well, it's rhetorical, so I guess we put a period and move on.
That's right. That's exactly right. Sammy says Rex will be on the new show. Well, I mean, hey, if he could work with his agent, I mean, he asks for a lot of money.
He doesn't come cheap.
No, he doesn't. And Sammy says, filming tomorrow, it's going to be scary to interview strangers. Well, make sure you have a taser or some sort of self-defense mechanism.
Can I put out a suggestion for the Sammy on the Street production suggestion?
Sure. You
Now,
want to go solo on this? You go solo.
sure.
There you go.
I am not speaking from experience with this, but maybe what you could do is you can have a friend or colleague pretend to be a stranger who doesn't know you and be interviewed by you. That way, actual strangers could see the interaction and go, oh, I want to get in on that. So it's just something that might work, that I suspect would work, not from real practice, but I'm just putting it out there that might help.
Sammy's having a cameraman.
That's the way to do it.
I'm not sure if the cameraman is someone who can beat the crap out of someone, but hey, if you have a cameraman, that's at least more defense than just you going it alone. So, good on you, Sammy. Good on you. And Rich says satirical. That would work. I mean, you can also put out an ad saying I need guests to be strangers for my live stream. We'll pay scale or something like that.
Well, it's good to have a bunch of questions memorized. You know, you don't want to fumble around when you're in that type of situation. And I do like.
Oh, that's interesting. Different guys.
Oh my. Yeah, I think those general knowledge questions can be entertaining. You know, just ask people common questions and just see what they come up with.
Yeah. For example, Matt, who's buried in Grant's tomb?
Grant.
There you go. See? There you go. You got yourself a program.
I am.
Laura says, sounds fun. What time? So this is where Sammy would come up with a shameless plug.
Well, he's got to film it and edit it, so it's to be determined, I believe.
Sammy says, aren't you doing something like that, Matt?
I will be when I go to my event in July. I'm going to be around. Everyone's a YouTuber that's going there, and most of the YouTubers have very large channels. So I'm going to do my man on the street is really Matt at a party interviewing people that he knows.
Hey, but Matt at a party, I definitely watch for sure.
Yeah, especially this party I'm going to, because there is a 250-foot slip and slide. It is redonkulous. It is a bash.
That's a liability.
It is insane. Just on some guy's property in upstate New York. Gorgeous rolling hills of upstate New York. And he's got this big hill. She lays the sheet goods down, and he has sprinklers on the whole way down. You pick up speed. Like you are tearing down that hill. It is crazy.
Stuart says, stay safe. Use the buddy system. And then Shalala says, as a party animal, Matt Unleashed Online, can't wait to see it.
Well, I tend not to video my shenanigans for legal liability reasons. But
well, Rich says you could be dressed as a garbage collector, a pregnant mother, etc. So you could be in disguise. It's not a half bad idea.
Yeah, good ideas here. Sammy wants random people. Okay, I got you.
I'm asking them, why would you dislike a video, and the real reason why, and why would you click on a 15-second video and not a 10-minute video? Do you have short attention span? Are you prone to having blackouts?
These are good questions. Presuming the people watch online videos. There's some crazy people that don't watch online videos. Do you believe that? Like, they actually exist. Not many, but there are people.
I don't trust those people whatsoever. I don't.
And then the general public does not always know the correct terms. Like they'll say, oh, can I follow you on YouTube? Like, well, it's subscribe on YouTube, but you just say yes.
Yeah, you just smile and nod. We got a special guest, someone by the name of Budget Paul Burke, but that's premium Paul Burke. This is not premium. Oh. This is budget.
Wow.
Budget Paul Burke.
He upgraded his lighting. Now he's premium Paul Burke.
Well, no. That's just a typo. There you go.
Sammy, you're
Text.
No, that's not lighting. That's a new camera because Sammy's just awesome. I'm working on the lighting right now.
You've upped your game. Yes, Marilyn, I will wear my Watch Me on YouTube t-shirt for sure.
Shalala says, smile and nods. Yep, can relate. Oh, man. So what's going on? Oh, and then he's leaving the shot. Well, that's... See, you bring him on, and then he just says, you know what? Screw you. I'm going off the shot.
He's not very well centered.
No, he's not. Look. Hey, Austin, how's it going these days? Is it great?
Oh, it's great. Grand. Wonderful. How are you?
I don't know. I'm hurting, but I'm doing well. And it's half mental, half physical. The physical part can use a step up. The mental, it's okay. You should sell your shirts at the YouTube convention, Matt, by the way.
Well, I have to go to a YouTube convention first. Those are expensive.
Yeah. Sammy says his ring light is at his grandparents' house. It's big for the bed. There's a joke in there somewhere. Think about it. Let us know in the comments. Not even touching that with a 100-foot pole.
Yeah.
Nope. Just leaving it up there and letting it marinate for the comedic laughs.
There's a tech question I have. Can we turn this into a tech question?
Well, we can make it a tech question corner. Sure.
I need a way to light my new studio on the cheap. Like, what's the cheapest way to get good white lighting? And go. All right, we'll leave that marinate. We can move on to another topic while people think about it.
But think about that budget, and I'll just put you on solo, and you can let us know right now what you think of that. About that.
Oh, you're talking to me? Oh.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking to the audience.
Nah,
I want cheap lighting solution, key light solutions. I want the whole set to be well lit. I have some ideas.
Rich reminds us, don't play with your ring in bed, which is a very good question. A very good point.
Yep.
Sammy wants to know what the tech question is. Like, it's almost like, where's your tech question?
Cheap lighting. What's the cheap lighting solution?
Cheap lighting solutions. Sammy Superstar.
Well, Sammy got me a ring light, and he also got me this little light that I'm using right now. It's a Hafoco. Probably butchered that, but yeah. That's
Can you hold it
right
up
now.
to the camera? Let me see the brand packaging, please. Oh, W64. What's the model number?
Yes, because I can totally know where that is.
Bottom right, W6 something.
Oh, W64 RGB.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
You
this
like the light
of mine? I'm gonna let it shine.
It's good for a bunk bed.
Okay.
Limited magnetic mini RGB LED.
That should get the summer camp audience for sure.
Don't know how many times you'll be streaming from a bunk bed, Matt, but it definitely works for a bunk bed.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Budget Paul Burke, you're getting some raves about your new lighting, the new camera. So good on you.
Is it from Sammy?
Lighting makes any camera better, tenfold. Well, maybe like fivefold, but it makes cameras much better.
4.5-fold. Sammy got it for the bunk bed.
It's formulated for bunk bed illumination.
That's right. By the National Bunk Bed Alliance.
If you see me go off screen and mute myself, I'm just going to be coughing. I have a bit of cold. So don't mind me.
What are we supposed to do when your video freezes?
Well, when my video freezes, you just make fun of me.
Okay,
good. So that's just
Very
the
good.
entire episode.
Spot on. Sammy says Austin doesn't look too bad. Well, so how are things with you?
You just have to put. always have your face in a flattering position, so when you freeze, you're not in some weird mouth.
Why is my camera
Weird
getting
mouth.
off center? Not like
You
you
don't
can
want
see
the
it anyway.
you don't want the weird mouth look. No, especially if you're doing the never mind. All right, moving right along.
There we go.
It
We'll
actually
go with that
did
one.
freeze at that location.
Fantastic.
That's
Oh.
awesome.
Rich says
I
Sammy is
love
awesome. Bit and talks about me doing some YouTube content. Soon. And Stuart says Frozen with better lighting. Yes. There's your new tagline for your channel there, Austin. Frozen with better lighting.
Yep, 100%.
Or still frozen. Still frozen.
Still frozen after all these
Hyphen.
years.
Better lighting.
That's
Hey,
right.
okay. About 3 to 4 weeks, we're supposed to be getting our internet.
You don't have internet now?
The new internet, the new better internet
Oh, okay.
that I've been talking about for a year.
What company is going to give you new, better internet?
It is
AOL.
our electric company, REMC.
Sounds pretty shady.
REO Speedwagon. And them.
Oh, well, I hope it's better than what you have now.
Right.
It's supposed to be.
New is always better.
That's right.
Everyone else
Frozen
is saying it is great.
with BPP.
They're raving about it.
Yeah, you know me. Frozen with BPP.
Budget bomb. Oh, I can't take it.
Oh, you could, but you got right.
It's too much.
Oh,
It's too much.
and now, budget's coughing there again. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Sammy says Austin uses jack packs and cell data from the phone.
I use my
that's how-
mobile hotspot, Sammy. You're wrong.
Ooh,
Shots
What
fired.
friend you are?
contention. Let's go on solo so you can have a. There you go. Why don't you tell Sammy how he's wrong?
Sammy, you're wrong, and that's all I want to say.
Voice
Is
of
that you're wrong, and even though you can't see my mouth move.
Oh,
you're
here he
just wrong.
comes. Here we go.
Yeah.
I think it's someone
I'm using a lot
called.
of hand motions, and my face is like really red and mad, and so like, and I have the middle finger up right now, and
You can call me Rob.
Robert
How's it
Lee,
going, guys?
hello. Going great, my friend. How's it with you?
Well, when I saw the link that says join us, I'm like, how can I risk this and offer? And thought I'd join in the fun, see how everyone's doing. Hey, Budget Paul, how you doing?
doing pretty good. How about you?
Oh, just what's the old saying goes? Just living the life and just hanging in there, or something in between, something like that.
Robert, your green screen is on point, and you're very well lit, good sir. I will say that.
Thanks. You know, I've been experimenting in between times, so I tried to like bring in the other camera in, but as you can see, there's a little bit of a difference in size and image, and as you can see, this flap here is in shot. So when I'm on the other camera, which is the Logitech, you don't see that. So it's always fun to be able to experiment and just kind of demonstrate. So, hey guys.
Rob, I made
we
an
have a
executive
not
decision.
related
For
Paul
now, I'm
Burke over
calling you not related to Paul Burke, if that's okay.
Hey, I'll go with the flow. It's truth. It's truth there, so I can't argue with that, right?
Oh.
You guys like my green screen? It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Lovely.
It's got that sort of joie de vivre of a bunk bed.
I mean,
I have a
technically,
green I have a green corner. Does that count? It's not a screen, but it's a corner.
Works for me.
2 cans and a string called AT&T. This portion
Is
of
that
the
2
program
cans,
brought
Sam?
to you by AT&T. Laura
And
joining.
how is-
Laura's saying, "Well, gotta go to my Amazon warehouse shop. Have a good night, all. Bye." Laura, good to see you this evening.
Laura, thanks for stopping by. Drop a like on your way out, please.
Like, comment, subscribe. Donka donka. And Stuart says, "Robert, looking good. Nice work." These are comments from last week. Now I'm just bringing up now, so it's exciting.
Well, at least it didn't go past the expiration date on the milk bottle, so you should be all set. So.
Not true. He's a very, very distant cousin. Well,
Now, how is Massachusetts this time of year? That's where you're at, Robert, right?
I want to say it's warming up, but I was surprised early in the week we had like a slight snow squall. I don't even know if I want to call it snow squall. It's just like enough dusting on the car, but it was enough to raise my hackles thinking, does this mean I have to go out and grab my shovel and get the long johns? But luckily it only lasted for a few seconds, then give it a few hours and brushed it away. But we're working on it weather-wise.
This morning.
I felt so bad for you because these last couple storms missed central Pennsylvania and just decimated the coast, which you're kind of close to. And I was like, that poor man is just shoveling all day, all hours of all multiple days. It's just like,
yeah, I gave up.
Marilyn says you still look like you're in a jail cell, Austin.
Of course, but I zoomed in, so
there you go. Well, you want to get everything in its
Austin,
prison delightfulness.
Where are you hiding your prison shiv? It looks like he's in a prison bunk bed.
He's also looks like he's wearing
a
jumpsuit too. It's really, really awesome. He's got this down. Fantastic.
Yeah. Does it say county corrections on your back?
I gotta close the door. Hang on. Okay.
I got my shiv.
Just closing.
Yeah.
How's your brother doing, Robert?
Like your shiv, by the way. It's good stuff.
Oh, he's good. I mean, it's just he's been a real trooper helping out. I mean, he's a great cook. So whenever he comes over, he'll cook the meals, and pretty much because there's a big height difference, anything that I can't reach, he's got a good 6 inches on me, so he'll be able to reach stuff on the high shelf, stuff
Austin
like that.
Austin with the incredible timing of the Frozen video, because here he is with his shiv, and his video freezes. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Someone please isolate that. I'm asking for a friend.
You want me to do it again?
Which is reminding me, orange is the new black. You say goodbye, I say elo, elo, elo.
Oh, Elo's
technically this is red. This is a red shirt.
Shh. It's orange. And he's wearing the orange jumpsuit. Absolutely, Marilyn, spot on.
JV, don't test me.
Oh, okay. I got a little bit of lead time for me to come from Indiana, so I'll start running.
It's go time.
It's go time.
I feel like a little Letitia next to Budget Paul there. Like, close up when he does this. Ah!
Hang on, I got you guys. Is that better?
Yeah. Viewer discretion is advised.
Viewer discretion advised. What?
Some of these scenes will be traumatic to some of our viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Elo's saying hello to me and Rob and Budget Paul Burke and Premium Paul Burke, who's on assignment. And now Austin's frozen again. No, he's not frozen. He's just got he's got really good in there.
Austin, move your face up off the screen so these look like sunglasses on your actual head. Higher.
I can't go any higher. I'm hitting the top of my bed.
See? Shameless plug.
There you go. We aim to please.
Yeah. That looks like he really is in prison. Yeah.
I was going to say Kilroy was here, but then I looked at the bottom like, oh, okay, well, he's not, so.
Get busy living or get busy dying. We can count your nose hair. Stuart's counting. Stuart, let us know within 5 how many nose hairs he has.
It's like the old, JV, you can have a raffle there to raise money. Who can guess the number of nose hairs, and they get like I don't know, like the garage prize or something like that. I don't know. Yeah.
If I'm gonna do that, I gotta do this the right way. Monday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. All things YouTube.
Who wants a sticker? Just send me an address. I'll mail anyone a sticker who wants it.
For free?
For free.
Oh, okay.
This metal though, you have to run internet.
So the stick. My address is 666.
Oh wow, he's going Lucifer now. Hello! Rich says, thinks his right pocket is out, if you know what I mean. Oh, there you go with the fire. That's great. Can't
Well,
have a conversation.
I think this kid can explain why it's warm in here, mentioning that number there. Hang on. Okay.
Of course, my mask is upstairs. You think it'd be down here? I'd put the mask on, even though it's not Halloween.
The Mask of Zorro?
The mask of devil.
Elo screen capped it.
Yes! Yes! There it is! There it is! Elo
Yes!
to win!
Thank you, Dr. Elo. You're amazing.
Lopez shoots and scores! Oh, man.
You never know what's going to happen on VF Talks, people. You never know.
Especially when I'm around, because, you know, you might freeze, I might not. Who knows?
Well, yeah. You know, some of us...
When's my tongue going to stick out for 3 years?
Well, it's not my fault that you're using AOL, but hey, that's on you. Welcome.
I mean, I can just...
You've got mail.
He's like 1/4 frame a second over there. There's like 1/32nd frame per second.
But see, you said you couldn't live stream using a 14.4K modem, and there's Austin proving us wrong.
Yeah, I mean, looky there.
The baud, the 14.4 baud mode.
Baud.
What was
Boom.
baud anyway?
It's a board is something. Board something. I got bored.
Tech term.
How's your board? You
How's
talk
it
to your
going there,
board
bud?
and you let my board know.
Oh, sure there, bud.
Your baud is gorgeous.
Your board is chef's kiss. Anyhow. The hamster has
saying
stopped
that-
walking a wheel. Yeah.
JV, I'm
Rich-
a minor. You can't say that.
Well, hey, if your discretion is advised. Nice flip on that. It's good.
Oh, yeah.
I do
Rob's
what I
breaking
can.
out the transitions.
I have a flip.
I
See,
know.
like, flip.
Rob actually has a trial in there.
Boom, flip.
There you go.
Fancy.
Good shot of his
Drop your
hands
res-
there.
Drop your resolution to
I
stream
know.
smoother. Stream smoother.
Oh, that's
I thought he
right,
said
yeah.
drop a beat.
Drop a beat.
Hey, my light fell.
It did.
You never know it. You're frozen.
Let it go. Let it go.
Can't hold it back anymore.
No, just go with the flow, man. Let your freak flag fly, Austin. Just do it. It's okay. It's okay. We don't judge here. At least, not right off the bat. But eventually.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's for the yuck yucks and the ha-has. All that.
And the ho-ho?
Oh, that too. Hey, you bring it
Okay.
there. Hey, that's after 9
What
o'clock.
the ding dongs?
That's a ding.
There you go.
Ding dongs. Right.
No Zagnuts there, so.
No.
Now you're making me hungry.
Oh. Rob,
Hungry for the ho-hos and ding dongs and zag nuts.
Hey, you
changes?
watch where you put your zag nuts. You know what I'm saying? Use your
What
zag
about-
nuts responsibly.
What about D's?
Oh. Matt just taking this next level. Talking about these. Mm-hmm. Yep.
That was on my friend's
like-
Netflix show where the kids asked the adults to make them something. The kids said to the host, I want to add D's. And he's like, what's D's? And the kids said D's nuts. I was like, oh my God. I was like, it happened.
Sammy, just an editorial comment. You need witty humor like that on your show. You could throw in a D's nuts and that stuff. Oh, you got comedy gold, my friend. Especially as a
Okay, but
Huh?
like, how do you tell the difference between a snowman and a snow woman?
well, that
Let's hear-
you should talk to your biology teacher about that.
Snowballs.
Paul Burke joining us on YouTube. Oh baby, full house tonight. The real Paul Burke, premium Paul Burke.
Hi, Paul Burke. Nothing but the best over
Yes.
here on.
At least I look better while I'm freezing. That's all I
Snowballs?
care about. Snowballs?
Snowballs?
Snowballs? What?
Snowballs.
Paul puts on his headphones, and the first thing he gets in his ears is these nuts. There you go. There you go.
Oh,
I thought you were saying he puts on his headphone one ear at a time.
Oh my god! And Stuart asking the question: where's your cellmate?
Playing Call of Duty.
You shivved him, didn't you?
In the big house, they have Call of Duty in the big house.
Yeah.
Yeah, they also have live streaming setups.
No, that's some luxury prison sentencing there for sure.
I know. We didn't do much. We only murdered a couple children.
Is it like Goodfellas where you actually have like a whole kitchen setup and you can chop the garlic with a razor blade? You want to get really nice for the sauce.
Of course, yeah. I'm gonna act like I know what you're talking about.
Of course you do. Forget about it.
I'm a child. What are you talking about?
Stop it.
Good fella.
You're not a child.
Like a clown?
Hey, do I amuse you? How am I funny? How am I funny?
Get your shine box, Johnny.
Go home and get your
Ship,
shine box. See, I still don't feel comfortable dropping the F-bomb on here. Although, Matt
for
knows.
funny?
Hey! Hello!
Is that Sideshow Bob there for a second? Huh? What?
Okay.
Good boy.
Like waving. Oh, Austin's just brought.
Well,
Pretty lady.
What?
lady!
That's right. Now we're doing all our Jerry Lewis stuff. It's great. We like to keep it, up to date
I can't hear.
for the,
I lost the ability to hear.
Well, good luck to you.
Oh, now I'm back. Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say he should go see a doctor about that.
This
Probably
portion of the
should,
show brought
actually.
to you by Miracle Ear.
What?
Exactly.
Huh?
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 Pardon me?
That's their new tagline. Huh? What?
You
What'd you
cannot
say?
reverse hearing loss.
Mm-mm.
It's all garbage.
Garbage in is garbage out.
Which is what's probably most of the problem with hearing, because you get so much garbage in there that it's hard to get out. Unless you get like one of those things that you blast in the air. What was those things? Neapolitan? Not Neapolitan.
Like
Neti
the ice
potty, that's
cream.
it.
Like the ice cream.
Yeah.
Paul
The
says,
ice cream is
Austin,
a-
I think the president of the Ukraine has better internet right now. I'm creating a GoFundMe.
Paul, Sammy's
Awesome.
already tried that.
Yeah.
Get
That's a
Elon
roasting
Musk on
comment
the
if I ever
case.
heard of it.
Oh, he's on fire again.
Elon.
Ah, he's on fire.
Please get Austin
Wow, I wish I
internet.
could see that.
And get Rob us a fire extinguisher. Right.
Whoa, I didn't mean to whistle.
Oh, yeah, you did. You did. It's okay. It's cool.
I did it right in the microphone, too.
Yeah. That's where the money is. You did it right in the money.
Whistling?
Mm-hmm. Paul, there's room for 5 if you want to jump on.
Yeah, make my internet even worse.
Yeah. And then we have premium Paul Burke. And then budget Paul Burke.
The
Is
more
there, like,
people in the
economy
call, the
size
worse
or
my
budget?
internet goes.
Well, yeah, there's medium. There's
Oh,
medium
okay.
Paul. So there you got premium Paul Burke. You got economy size and then kitty size.
And no vente or extra large?
No. You got
Oh.
the Trenta though. I used to be I used to be the Trenta Paul Burke.
Good point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like speaking of those prefixes,
Hmm.
the triathlon in
Yes.
was it North Carolina or South Carolina? Which one?
It was
one of the
North Carolina.
Carolinas.
That was in Cary, North Carolina. So it was
Okay. Well,
Cary
the
Greenway.
triathlon, my teacher's sister went and participated in that, and she got hit by a car while cycling.
No way.
Wow.
Flew
Wow.
40 feet in the
Awful.
air.
oof, I'm sorry.
Luckily enough, she did not break anything. I don't know how. I don't know if that even makes sense. But apparently she didn't break anything.
That's a miracle.
That is a miracle.
sucks it happens, but I'm glad the outcome wasn't worse. Jeez Louise.
I know too many people that have had horrific accidents bicycling, and to know that she's okay is important. Paul says, no, oh no, is she okay? That's horrifying.
Yeah, I think she's okay. She's in the hospital now, of course.
Well,
I'm having deja.
Let us know how it's going next week for sure.
Well, I have spring break next week, so I won't know.
Oh, okay. The more frightening thing was Austin was driving the car. So there's a plot
I was
twist.
all the way in North Carolina.
Plot twist.
I drove from Indiana to North Carolina just to hit my teacher's sister.
I don't know what's going on in your homicidal mind. Hey, you could. You could.
No. All I wanted was to see him get dumped, get ice water dumped on his head today, and I didn't even get to see that because it got dumped on his back, not on his head.
Oof.
Stupid.
That's causing Austin to drive to, maybe murder. So this became Dateline NBC, didn't it?
Right. Now we just
Paul
need
asks,
Stone Phillips.
big spring break plans, Austin? Heading down to Daytona Beach, living it up?
Wednesday I have a doctor's appointment. That's about it. Those are my plans.
Oh, Rob's in space now. And Stuart says that's why he's in jail. I see now. Yeah, it's coming together, isn't it? Oh, no, Rob. Oh, God, Rob.
There's no oxygen in space. Well,
Rob, it was good having you on the show. No, I'm kidding.
fun while we knew him.
Dope.
He puts the dolt up.
Dope.
Down. It doesn't work when you do it. It only works when I do it because I can freeze.
Now Rob's
You
doing
guys have no
stand-up,
idea
which
that.
is great. Now coming to the stage, you know him from his live streaming shows. It's Rob, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, you've been too kind here, folks. You know, a great show here. How's it going up there, John?
Oh, it's going fantastic. It's going quite well.
I can dig it. I mean, who do we have on the show tonight?
Well, we got a comment from Rich Rives that says, doctor's appointment, woohoo, spring break baby.
Yeah.
I know.
Spring break baby.
So,
Also, boo.
You know
I'm
where...
back.
You back?
Austin's joining
I
us
just
again.
jumped in and out.
Yeah, that's right. It's called serpentining. Serpentining in and out.
Mm-hmm.
You learned that to get out of jail the first time.
The only time I heard serpentine is like doing like fantasy drafts where they do snake drafts going back and forth and stuff. But on its own, I haven't really heard it used that way. But it's a good thing to know.
There you go. Boy, it took a turn, didn't it?
Took a turn.
Paul says, Austin, you should make it a spring bake and make lots of breads.
I might actually. Bread sounds good. I want to make zucchini bread and banana bread and apple butter bread. That sounds really good.
Let us know what your favorite kind of bread is. Drop it in the comments.
Zucchini bread.
That is a
Hands
good
down.
bread.
That's a quality bread.
I'm a fan of zucchini bread.
I like a
My
cranberry. I like a cranberry
Used to
bread.
make it. I have no idea what that
Cranberry
is.
bread sounds good.
Is that even real?
It is very much real, and it would rock your world. Just saying.
I think my brother
Bread
made
is
banana bread a while back for Dad. That's about it here. So,
Well, I have an incredible person in this life who makes a lot of great breads, and she makes them all fantastically. And we'll talk more about those breads in the coming episodes for sure.
nice.
I'm sorry. Paul just said some fighting words.
Well, let's go back and apple butter bread sounds amazing, and then
No, not that one.
zucchini bread
That's fine.
can go to hell. It can go to hell.
Those are some fighting words right there.
That's right. Budget Paul Burke is busy doodling a tattoo on himself to escape. Hashtag BGBB prison break.
Budget bomb.
I don't have a mark.
Monday nights at 9.
Prison cooking show.
There
I
you
love
go.
it.
Well, you got an inmate down there who knows how to cook, which would be very much exciting.
What do they call the alcohol they make in prison? There's a term for it.
Hooch?
Hooch, that's it. That could be on the cooking show. How to make hooch.
Wasn't there a movie with Tom Hanks with a Turner and Hooch?
There you go. There's
Yeah.
Turner and Hooch.
What kind of tattoo am I making, guys?
Toilet wine. Ew.
Toilet wine.
God.
There you go.
Am I making toilet wine tattoo? All right.
Prison cooking show on Superstar Network, as Sammy would say.
Superstar.
SSN.
Bum bum bum.
Oh. Rich says, today on Prison Food, how to make slop. 9 recipes for slop that you wanted to know more about.
That sounds like a clickbait right there. So
Matt, you're 100% gonna.
Matt, does slop make a good taco?
Negative.
Okay, well there you go. There you have it.
Nope. It's not.
Glad
Take
we
notes,
settled that
Austin. There's
debate.
gold here.
I messed up my tattoo.
Paul says, what's in your mind? Anyone seeing Morbius this weekend? Paul asks.
I heard that was not a good movie. Is it a good movie?
What's the Rotten Tomato score on that?
I thought it was the worst. Is that a Marvel movie?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
a
it's through
Marvel movie,
Sony.
yes. I believe it's
said
still
it-
canon in the MCU, though.
Matt Smith
Yep.
is in it. He is
Yeah.
awesome.
I don't know what the
I'm gonna
character's
have to-
name is, but he's supposed to be like a childhood buddy to the lead character with the Jared Leto's character in Morbius. But yeah, ever since they did the No Way Home, and they're connecting all the Marvel movies from different movie studios. That should be interesting how they all tie it together.
Paul says, no, it looks terrible. It's a Sony.
Well,
although Sammy thinks
I
Sony's
heard-
fantastic.
I heard it was not a very good movie, but I do like some of the actors in it.
Oh, it's upside down, man. Toilet wine.
Oh, Austin's
I made the
catching
tat-
up
I
from
got-
6
I got
minutes
the
ago.
tattoo.
It's awesome.
Okay.
Paul says, did you see the Batman deleted scene with the Joker? Oh, baby, now we're talking.
Now, you want a good show? I started watching Moon Knight, which is another Marvel one, and that looks really good.
Oh, you like that one?
And April says, I know where quality breads can be found, and I know someone who makes really incredible quality breads.
I
That
know
would
where
be-
quality breads can be found.
That would be this woman up there. April's fantastic.
Mine is my kitchen. I can find mine in my kitchen.
Well, I think we might have a bread off, and I think I have a good sneaking suspicion who's going to win the bread off.
Oh, probably, but I mean,
Is that anything like a dance off?
Better, I would say. Better than
Okay.
dance off.
Smells better too.
More
I can imagine.
tasty.
Oh, the incredible. Oh my God. Great work, Austin. And then Paul says, "Oh, cool. I got to see that, Austin. I'm surprised it's just 6 episodes."
I'm not too shocked that it's just 6 episodes, just based off the first episode. I mean,
Yeah.
and then looking at I after a new superhero comes out, I usually go through these videos of comic book lore, and yeah, 6 episodes seems just perfectly fine for it.
Loaf with the most. Coming soon.
That's a level name right there.
It is.
That is a good title to a show.
That's why Paul's on. That's why Paul's in the staff here. He's got these names. He does these impressions. You think they're the actual people.
Do you think it's because he's in California? He has better at this type of creative entertainment work.
Yes.
The Hollywood just kind of rubs
So-
off on him, I think.
At least Sacramento does.
That's the one place I have not been in California is Sacramento. I've been to all the other places, but not there. Breaking Bread with
With
Walter
Walter
White. Ah!
And Peter Pumpernickel.
That might not just be bread that you're making.
Oh, is the bread blue?
Paul says, I keep trying to read the Moon Knight comic book, but my brain literally says, let's go read Incredible Hulk.
Okay, so now speaking of the Incredible Hulk, I got a thing about this. I saw a little theory. This is for all those Marvel nerds. If you're not a Marvel nerd, whatever. But actually, wait, no, I can't say this. It's a spoiler. Never mind.
Okay, well, never
It's
mind.
a spoiler for Spider-Man. I can't say it. Never mind. I feel bad now. I can't say it.
Spider-Man, you mean the movie that was already out, or what's coming up, or? Oops, sorry.
The one that's already out, but it's not out on disc yet, so it's technically still in spoiler territory.
I thought they released the Blu-ray, or was it just only the download that was out?
It's just a download right now. It's April 1st was the download, I believe, and then the 12th is the full disc release.
All the cities rub off on me. Maybe one day they'll ask for consent.
Ouch.
Wow.
Oh boy. Let me know when I should take the spoiler alert down.
Oh, I just wasn't gonna say it because I always feel bad.
Okay, well there you go.
Even if there is a spoiler alert, I'm just always scared.
I remember, speaking of Incredible Hulk and comic books, I was out of high school a couple years. And my friend had a Wolverine comic where Wolverine fought the Hulk, and it was getting intense. And there was this one scene where Wolverine punched right through the stomach of the Hulk, and it shifted the square on the page. Like, it was so violent, the whole square got ajar. I thought it was a cool graphic moment there. In a
like
comic
that?
book. Yep, just like that.
Cool.
I mean, not many things are supposed to be able to penetrate the Hulk's skin, but adamantium is one of the things. So,
yeah,
unless if you saw, well, let's see, this could be potential spoiler, but if you see the recent What If animated series, there could be another instance where the Hulk's vulnerable, and I'll leave it at that.
well, I know, I do know that there were two incidents in the MCU that he bled, but I don't know. There's probably other instances.
Adamantium and love.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun.
I still can't get over Matt's wearing long sleeve. That's what's throwing me off right now.
Yeah, I know. What's up with that?
It's not going to happen for much longer. But I had the windows all the way open, and this time of year it gets 70, it gets 40, it gets it's kind of cold in here now.
Yeah,
because I wore short sleeve in his honor, so
I can take it. You want me to take it off? I can do a costume change.
Pure discretion is advised.
No, you're fine, man. I just like, wait a minute, he looks different. Oh, it's the sleeves.
The sleeves. Yeah.
Paul asks if there was no gun show today, Matt.
Isn't that a Western?
Matt flexing the guns. The pythons. What you gonna do when Hassamania runs wild on you?
I got nothing.
JV, did you turn into the Undertaker?
Maybe. Maybe not. Think about it. No. I was wearing a hoodie. I was I don't wear hoodies much often on these shows. So there you go. Oh, Austin's throwing up. That's fantastic. Stuart says pythons. LOL.
I almost thought he was coughing up a hairball.
Oh, yeah. You gotta be careful about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't able to mute in time, so I tried to get it far away from the microphone.
What we don't realize is Austin's actually a feline.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Him and Bruce are in cahoots.
Oh, big time. Big time. And
I'm
Stevie
Catman.
goes crazy every time she hears him. I can hear
JV,
Stevie.
you're not the Undertaker, you're Bruce Wayne.
Austin, you cut out
I
there.
have something fun to talk about.
Okay.
Ready for a new topic?
Okay.
Let's do it.
There is an event coming up, and it's in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. There is a theater, a very old-timey theater called the Colonial Theater, and that theater was in a movie. They shot a movie in the theater was the set in the movie called The Blob. Do you remember The Blob?
Oh, yeah.
So every year they have Blob Fest, which is a festival celebrating the movie The Blob. And then they show The Blob in the theater. You get tickets to the theater, and there's a big street festival, and it's all kinds of weird, kitschy, sci-fi vendors, just the craziest type of things that you can think of. T-shirts and coasters and little knickknacks and stuff like that. I got the Mario 1-Up mushroom I got there. I got my my coasters that have the Overlook Hotel rug pattern from The Shining. Like just weird stuff. It's a great time. So that's coming up in a couple months. Let me find. I think it's in July. It's July 8, 9, and 10. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That sounds like a really good
Blob
time.
Fest.
I've heard. I've never been, but that sounds like a really good time for sure.
It's a fun day trip because yeah, I love shopping those street vendors. That crazy stuff. And art. Some artists are there with really weird stuff, and it's crazy.
What kind of
and who doesn't like the Blob?
What kind of weird, wacky art you like to purchase at a festival like that?
I mostly just get inspired to see if I can make something in my wood shop from a design. Even if it's just like a T-shirt design, I'm like, oh, I could make that into like a wall art or something like that. I like sci-fi. I like good sci-fi. There's a lot of Robbie the Robot type stuff there, you know, because that's sort of in this time frame. Yeah.
Paul once bought
good.
an elevator filled with blood, an homage to The Shining, challenging to transport. Good point.
I don't think there is such a thing as that.
It's 2022. Anything's possible, you know.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off because I keep coughing and I don't want to.
Is that my cue to do what I do?
Yeah, go for it.
Well, I mean,
look up at me.
Yeah, do that.
Huh? What? That?
Look up.
Oh, you want me to
up.
actually just look up?
Yeah, look up.
Yeah, look up.
Now look down.
Okay.
Look down.
Yeah.
Right,
I'm looking down.
Now look to your right.
Okay.
Wait for the camera. Okay, you look to the right.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
It's not as funny when he's glitching like that.
Well, yeah, not really as much, but hey, it is what. Now, wait, I gotta get you over here.
Oh, Robert switched position numbers.
Yeah,
now,
there we go.
Hold on, Robert.
There we go. Got you.
There he is.
Oops, hang on. All right.
Oh, now he's Budget Paul Burt.
Well, for a second until I do this.
I feel like if you do like one of those graphs, Matt, it's gonna look like this with the heads. Oh wait, I forgot him.
Well, I don't know what you're getting at, but okay.
So just like the headshots, like it's like up this height, and then all of a sudden.
Oh, because we're not on the same head height. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
It's a bad visual height joke.
You know what? You went for it. It didn't work, but good on you for the effort.
A for effort.
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks, Sean.
You're welcome, Rob. You mean well. It's okay.
Thanks, man.
Big plans for the weekend there, Matt?
I am going to go to Best Buy and buy a television, which will become a second monitor for my computer. And it's going to be 50 feet away from my computer, but it's still going to be a second monitor. And then I'm going to buy a whole big basket shopping cart from Amazon for all the gear for my studio build out.
Mm.
I'm going to make a video. I'm making a video about the studio build out. I might light my fire on the piano and make a video about that.
Whoa.
Maybe. We'll see. This is the calm before the storm, because after this, everything starts opening up.
Hershey Park.
Hershey Park's opening up. Well, that's actually open tomorrow. Maybe I'll go to Hershey Park.
I just thought of a
first day.
possibility.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna go there just to eat some Southwestern grill food, since I got it on my meal plan. Maybe. Oh, hold on now.
Holding on.
10 minutes from Hershey Park is Costco, so maybe I can do the double.
Man.
Oh. Gonna do the Costco dog?
Is that the Haas Exacta? You got Costco and Hershey Park, and it's, oh my God.
Two of my favorite things. Oh, you know what else I did? I'm really happy about it. Something completely mundane, something not newsworthy, but for me it is.
Take care, Rich.
I bought new pants. I bought
new
pants that fit me. I got new pants, baby.
Whoa.
New pants. My waist size has changed since my diet, so I needed new pants. I bought new pants.
That is really, really awesome.
And one day, you madman says,
Right.
I know, right?
What you know? 30, 36,
one of my
34?
work colleagues put a real zinger on me. You want to hear the zinger from work? We have a system called X-Lite. It's a way to proof pages or something like that. And I was getting ready to teach the lesson. I was an instructor-led session for my colleagues. I was the teacher, and someone came on and we were talking, and they were like, "Let's get the party started." And I was like, "Ain't no party like an X-Lite party." And someone said, "Matt, you got to get out more." And I'm like, fair. That's fair.
There he is sitting back there, beatboxing. You go, woo, woo. There you go. Sammy's got a deal on lights for your new studio.
Excellent. That's the one thing. I was just gonna buy a couple of these little lights, but I don't know if there's something better out there or not.
Ecamm is putting multi-streaming inside of Ecamm.
I know. I am all for it. I watched Ken and Glenn's first 20 minutes of their session. Yes, no more restream, as long as you have the bandwidth, the upstream bandwidth.
Right.
I love restream, but I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to drop that like a hot potato. That's $180 a year. Restream.
Oh yeah,
ain't cheap.
And you almost look at a restream, they're gonna have to rethink their pricing model too.
I commented on his shirt, Sammy. My comment went in the chat probably about 15 comments before I saw you show up. So, yeah, I did. I saw it.
I think what that does, though, is it allows other people to start, putting together, live streams and affordably, instead of buying 5 or 6 different services to do anything tangible.
Yeah. So I'm really happy about that. I have a couple Ecamm requests. I keep asking people to put in the product, and I don't know when or if it will ever have what I want, but I'm trying to get people's attention as I see them. I want to go back and watch that session because I want to see if they read my question, because I was like, please add this feature to Ecamm. I want the confidence monitor to be flipped. That way you can put it in a teleprompter and just look at yourself with the lens right behind the screen, or the glass teleprompter. But you can't do that. You can't mirror that on that feature. And they are mirroring when you do the camera overlay in Ecamm. You can mirror a camera overlay, but you can't mirror the confidence monitor. I'm like, just do the same thing you did down here and put it up there, and Matt will be happy.
Very happy.
That's all I want.
Extremely
Because I
happy.
want to sidecar my iPad and then have the iPad be mirrored and have that be under the thing. Because when you have an M1 Mac, you can only have 2 monitors. You can't have 3 monitors. But you can have 2 monitors and a sidecar with the iPad. So you can have 3 monitors if the iPad is one of them. Anyway.
Sammy says post it in the Facebook group in the beta. Ken and Glenn are active.
Yeah, I have. I sent an email, and they said they got it, and they'll consider it. And then every time I'm on an Ecamm live with either Doc Rock or someone from anyway, I've been trying to push it.
I bet you they didn't put this out because of the Intel chips, because apparently Ecamm has been working on this for 2 years, according to Sammy.
Yeah, Intel chips cause a lot of problems. I still kicking myself. I spent, oh my God, $3,700 on my 2019 Intel MacBook Pro out of my own money. And that thing could not, I mean, the fans would turn on like jet engines. I'm like, it was the top of the line. I got the MacBook with everything was tricked out on it. I couldn't use it. And here comes the M1 Mac, first generation. Well, if you can call it. Anyway, so much better. I am so happy with the M1 chip.
It was always a fun game to play, which was the 737 or MacBook. And it was a really great game to play back in the day. And then,
You're losing me on that one. I don't know what you're getting at, but
right.
It's okay, John.
See now
Sometimes
we're
you
even.
can't connect
Now we're
others.
even. One and one.
Yeah, 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
Knuckleball always gets you.
Always.
well, Ken and Glenn said they're going to have it in beta by the summer. Like, that's great. Alls I need it is before the top of the year, because that's when Restream shuts off, or I have to rebuy it again.
Yeah.
So if I can avoid another rebuy of Restream, they have till the top of the year.
People are saying they're putting an M2 chip in a keyboard.
That doesn't make sense. Why would people say that that's happening? M2's not even out yet.
No.
You're losing me, Sammy. You're losing me. Oh,
Strike
Rich is
three.
leaving. Good night, Rich.
Rich, have a great night.
Easy, Rich.
Drop a like.
Sunday Night Live with Rich Vibes. Sunday afternoons at 2:00 Eastern over on Mixcloud. Shameless.
Oh, it's back to 2:00 now, right?
Yep.
Because it was for 2 weeks. There was a skew.
Because this wacky daylight savings time differential between the United States and the EU and the UK.
Yeah.
The whole world should be on Greenwich Mean Time. The whole world. Just stop. Can't we be a global society, at least when it comes to telling time? Like, come on.
It's going to be on YouTube on the first 30 minutes.
Well, today's the 1st.
Yeah.
What's he?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about, Sammy.
Sammy, what are you talking about?
Speaking of the first, has anyone been hit with any practical jokes by anyone or given to anyone?
Do we do that in 2022 after what we've gone through? Not really.
No, but I imagine in the Lee household, that's quite the different story.
Well, let's see. Right now, it's 7:39 my time. So far, I've been unscathed, but I still feel like there's going to be something that's going to be dropping on me, so I'm just trying to be on alert, so you never know what could happen.
Josh is around the corner wearing his sneakers, so you can't hear him like creep up on you.
4 hours and 20 minutes. That's that
and
window.
counting.
That's right.
But then again, he doesn't need April 1st as an excuse to put something over me. So
That's true.
Could be October 5th for all you're giving.
I like the videos with you two in the video, and there's physical comedy. Josh is good at that. Usually involves slapping Robert in some way.
a lot of it's improvised, and some of it's just okay. I'm gonna do this. All right. So so some of it is generally he gets me off guard, and other times it's let's just say he's into character acting. So but hey. Anytime I get a chance to collaborate with them, it's always a good time. So
there's a lot to be said about method acting, that's for sure.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. Anywho, so we know that there's potentially Hershey Park in Costco. Rob, what about you for the weekend? Outside of being pranked by your lovely family.
Well, right now, it's funny that Matt mentions about getting some gizmos, but I think sometime, probably in a couple weeks, I'll be getting a new laptop just because I'm doing a new one. So, and it's like a HP Omen, and so it's very beefy on the CPU and the RAM. So I'm looking forward to break that in to, make sure that I have some fun whenever I have to go out on the road and do some remote streaming or just or even doing my own streams here. So looking forward to put that baby in the run. But other than that, I think just the usual, just helping out the folks and just be on the lookout as to things that need to be done around the house, kind of a thing. So I say that in theory, but you never know. Things could come up that could just totally derail the whole plan. How about you, John?
Clarifying what Sammy was saying before, Rich is going on YouTube for 30 minutes and then moving to Mixcloud. So it's still a 2-hour show, but the first 30 minutes will be copyright-free music, and then he's going over to Mixcloud for the last hour and a half of it. So thank you for the clarification. As far as me, I might be going to a bake fair tomorrow morning. I'm definitely spinning tomorrow morning if my knee will hold out. I got a bit of runner's knee going on with my right leg, and then Sunday is wide open. So, yeah.
Nice.
There's one more crazy thing I might do.
What's that?
I might put down fertilizer on my lawn. Some prodiamine.
Oh, man. Oh, baby.
Prodiamine, baby. The average soil temperature needs to be 55 degrees, though. So if it meets that criteria, I'm going to throw down prodiamine granules on the lawn.
What do you always say? Kabam? Cowbell.
I say...
Couldn't resist.
The word in the lawn care game is dominate. You want to dominate your lawn to disgrace your neighbors.
Nothing a way to dominate your lawn with fertilizer.
Well, not like that, but ideally you want a perfect line where on the one side is your awesome grass and on the other side is the brown disgusting grass of your neighbor. Like that's the golden state that you want to get to when you're in lawn care. You want a clear delineation between the properties of awesome grass and
one side
crappy
crap,
grass.
The other side. There you go. That's how it works.
Right.
That's how you dominate.
And last year, my one neighbor said to me, "Matt, I think you mow more than anyone in this neighborhood. You mow even more than such and such guy three doors down." I was in my mind, I was like, "Thank you," but what I said to him was like, "Oh, really? I hadn't noticed."
Matt, your landscaping and your turf and grass management. Bravo, my friend.
I try.
There you go. When you're talking about
my secret to lawn care is on Awesome Fun Things. It's the latest video I published.
You have an education with turf and grass management that people go to school for 24 months in a certificate program. You have that knowledge. It's amazing.
I learned from a guy that used to work for ChemLawn. Actually, he used to be like the head guy at ChemLawn in the field. He would train all of the other guys. Like he knows what he's doing.
But the question,
and it's not that hard.
The question
it's pretty simple.
The question I asked you at one time is, can you putt on it?
It's not that type of grass. I have tall fescue. That's not That's not putting green species. It's a different species. So, no, you can't putt on it. My grass is tall and thick and spongy like carpet. Like that's what.
Waiting for Rob to come up with a joke in 10.
I was gonna say I've been called
9.
worse than that, but hey.
Oh, I wasn't going for the self-deprecating, but hey, there you go. That's the direction Rob went with it.
We'll take it here on VF Talks.
That's right. We will take it, and we will take it with a smile on our face. That's what we do.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, please. May I have another? Exactly. Oh, man. Boy, I went there, didn't it? I think I blame Austin because he's in prison and yeah, wearing a jumpsuit, and like he brought this whole orange is the new black motif to the show tonight, which is great. Definitely great.
The shiv.
That's right. It's solid. I just, Austin, he needs to get scared straight. You know what I'm saying? And they have
what else
programs.
I need? I thought of something else I need and might buy this weekend. A handful of 1 pound dark chocolate Hershey bars.
Oh man, you had to say that. I was waiting for you to say that.
Because I can, with my discount, I can get 3 for $10. 3 1 pound dark chocolate Hershey bars for, I think it's like $10.30 with my discount.
That's it.
So you're getting 3 pounds?
Yeah, I got 3 pounds of dark chocolate. Now I only nibble on like a couple squares a day. I kind of ration them out because I can't go crazy with it because I'm on a diet.
And you know how much that is on the black market?
What's that?
At least at least
$3 a bar.
That's right. It's at least $30, 35.
This isn't an illicit substance. It's dark chocolate. Oh.
You walk the streets and you never know when someone, hey, you want some Hershey? Get some Hershey for you. $50.
Yep.
Yeah. That's how it works.
Good stuff here,
that's how it works. And then that's how addiction starts. So
they have a new roller coaster and they branded it off of my second favorite Hershey's product. Jolly Rancher.
Oh, you love the Jolly Ranchers, don't you?
I do love. Now I do love dark chocolate better, but second place is Jolly Ranchers, and they've got a roller coaster that's Jolly Rancher colored, and it goes through a tunnel with different colored fog that looks like the colors of the Jolly Ranchers, and it's scented for Jolly Ranchers. So it's like. And I think it's random too. Like one time it'll be blue, the next time it'll be green.
It's my favorite flavor, green apple. Love it.
Oh, I love green apple. I think that's my favorite too. Is green apple. It's
incredible.
And vanilla ice cream with the gummy Jolly Ranchers as a topping. Like there is nothing better than that.
Why is the ghost of Wilford Brimley trying to scare me right now?
Oh, because of diabetes. Diabetes. See, my in my mind, if I spend all day at Hershey Park walking, because there's a lot of cardio, like getting all over the park, I'll reward myself with vanilla ice cream with gummy Jolly Ranchers on the top.
Gummy Jolly Rancher sounds amazing.
That's my cheat.
See, but you're talking about all this, and now the first thing I'm thinking is, as soon as this show is over, I'm gonna get in the car, go down to Parksburg, go to Bell's Delight, and have a peanut butter slam.
Sounds like a wrestling move.
It is a wrestling move because you're wrestling through this giant sundae, and there's 5 different kinds of peanut butter on it. Hershey Kisses, not Hershey Kisses. Reese's peanut butter cups, Reese's peanut butter, the minis on there. It's like, oh my god. And also the syrup. There's peanut butter syrup on top of it. It's on peanut butter ice cream. There's vanilla and there's whipped cream. It's like that is a walking advertisement for Wilford Brimley, without question. Diabetes, right?
Gotcha.
I got an email with all the new confectionaries that they're serving for this month at Hershey, and some of them are just delicious. And a lot of the king size shakes that they have.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Oh no, where'd Matt go? Ah!
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Oh yeah, here you go. They have these. Nope, that's not it. Anyway,
No.
lot of cool desserts they have for April. Let's see if I can find them. Maybe I'll share them if I can find them. Probably not gonna be able to do it. Parking. Redeem your pass.
So you got that free parking, which is good. You got a discount on the Hershey bars, which is fantastic.
Let's see. I can't find the email.
Admission to
Oh,
Candy
this
Lane.
is it. I found it.
Okay.
Maybe that's not it. Hold on.
Please stand by. Oh, and Rob's gone. He turned into blue.
Oh, I guess I can share something here.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, I can't share my screen because I have to give permissions for some Chrome updated. Google Chrome. Okay. Quit and reopen. Google Chrome will not be able to record your contents until it is. I can't.
No
I
worries.
can't quit.
No worries. Not a big deal.
But believe me, there is some yummy looking ice cream available.
I look forward to reading up on that and also hearing how your first visit for the year for Hershey Park was on next week's episode.
What's the temperature tomorrow?
Looks like it's going to be
high of 55, low of 42.
Yeah, it's doable.
That's pretty chilly.
Yeah, but we went to Candy Lane. And it was colder.
Yeah, that was cold. Cold. But,
Rob's blue still, which is great.
I think I might go and just get some Moe's Southwestern Grill.
Where they say, welcome to Moe's, and all that stuff. Love that. This whole conversation, you know what this has done, Matt? It's made me really hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and I think on that, I'm going to put a giant bow on this and talk about next week's programs, Tuesday, Thursday, and we'll be back again next Friday for VF Talks, and I'll be looking forward to how Hershey Park was and the other projects we have going on this weekend.
I will provide you an update and the VF Talks audience. Thank you. Stay awesome.
Thank you, Matt. Love you, bro. Take care of yourself. And then, Rob, you take care of yourself, too. I'm going to go back to Maine and put a bow on this.
Bye, Rob. Tell Josh I said hi. Bye.
That was really cool. Really, really cool, as always. Love having Matt on the show. Rob joining us. Austin joining us. Thank you to the three of you for joining us this evening. Thank you for all of you who joined us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, and also rebrand.ly/adventure2acure. While we are talking about that, I might as well bring back that graphic for 1 second and talk about the MS Walk that's coming up, in a sense that we are raising money for the National MS Society for the Walk MS Media 2022 on April 23rd, 2022. I'm taking donations right now at rebrand.ly/adventure2acure. Once again, rebrand.ly/adventure2acure. You can go to that site to learn more about multiple sclerosis and demyelination, but also participate in such an incredibly great fundraising drive as far as Walk MS is concerned. So again, if you want to learn more about the event, learn more about multiple sclerosis, go to rebrand.ly/adventure2acure. And then let's talk about next week. Next week on Tuesday, we're going to cover the topic we were going to talk about on Thursday, in the sense that we're going to talk about how we can come up with a stronger power for ourselves. Basically, owning our narrative and owning basically what we can do to make our lives better. and really bringing that self-love back and being one with that, but also being aware of what that can do for everybody else around us. So our personal power will be the topic on Tuesday night. And then on Thursday, we're going to cover something that we've discussed before briefly, but we're going to spend a little more time on it. Thursday night, we're going to talk about parts theory or parts therapy and internal family systems. We've mentioned terms like firefighter and manager and whatnot on the show before, but we're going to talk a bit more in detail about that sort of level of theory, that level of therapy, and what sort of therapeutical circles that is basically resonant in. So it's going to be a very serious topic about a form of therapy that really helped me along this journey back in 2019. So that should be a really great episode. And then next Friday, we'll have another VF Talks where we talk about anything and everything. And God only knows what we talk about on this show, but it's fun nonetheless with Matt Haas, Paul Burke, and all of you. I look forward to it every single week, and it is a good time always. So the Tuesday, Thursday episodes, Venture Forward. Tuesday, we're talking about bringing in your personal power. Thursday night, IFS. That will be 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. And then the next episode of VF Talks will be 1 week from tonight at 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific. But until next time, I'm going to say the same thing I say at the end of every Venture Forward of VF Talks. Stay safe, stay sane, stay strong, stay sober. You're worth it. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful weekend. And we'll see you for the next episode of the Venture Forward Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Fly be free.